Okay, test 1 2 3 1 2 3 testing testing. Okay, guys. All right, guys. I am trying very diligently to keep everything moving. I got a suspension from YouTube on a video that was produced years ago. Years. They're going after old stuff now. So there's on my other channel there's a 2 week suspension. Anyway, hopefully what I'm going to try and do is uh, hopefully this video gets out to everybody and everybody comes over here and starts looking over here for new posts during that 2 week time. Hopefully nothing else happens during the 2 weeks where they take the Jonathan Kleck channel down. It's a possibility. We are entering into the time. I'm telling you guys, the trip to Kill Devil Hills proved it. It is proven. I mean, as a servant, guys, he proved it. So the video I did, yesterday, I was just so just over the top. I had done an hour of recording, and then it messed up. The default microphone had messed up, and there was a couple other little issues, and I wasn't just happy with it. So I started recording again at like 10:45, and my eyes were burning. If you notice, my eyes have been getting really red. I think I'm maxed out on screen stuff. Anyway, I've already been to the eye doctor. He gave me some stuff. I'm gonna probably start wearing the glasses that for the blue light. So anyway, so here's the thing. I need to give you guys just update on like a more calm version of what I did the other day, where I just very calmly showed you. I'm so excited. I've gotten my confirmation, you guys. This is it. It's coming. Jesus is coming. That 1902, the way the Lord did that, the way He used 1902 to prove to me that we're about to be clothed with Christ. Anyway, I can feel it. I have that tingling in my body. Um, so what I want to do is I want to stay very close and very attached to everybody. And so if everybody will start coming over here and checking this channel during the next 2 weeks, just come check in over here. And if you want, you can subscribe over here. But anyway, I need to give you guys another just very calm, very sequential order of facts. The way the Lord proved it, He proved using where the shipping containers went to in Grand Junction, the corner of Rainbow and Casimir, the events that He had, the things that He had me do way back then, take the Black King and put it laying down, and it instantly magnetically grabbed the Queen, and they were facing opposite directions. I mean, is that insane or what? And he told me, leave it there, have the White King standing up. That was at the Grand Junction event. Can you imagine? And then, can you imagine? I end up at a place called Casimir after my son's graduation, which is a victory as a single dad of 4 children, and you've raised your children, to that point, and meeting Trent's mom there, and what she represents in the whole equation with Jonathan Kleck. I mean, it's beyond comprehension. The vampire that knocked the glasses off my eyes when I flew up and I kissed her with fangs on, and when I kissed her, she knocked my glasses off. Who does that anyway? I mean, all these things are so insane. I mean, trying to explain them almost is like, so thank God I have the video proof and all the folders. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and very calmly, very regimentally just deliver it all to you and just try to remain calm. But guys, I know the King's coming. Jesus is coming. It's the glory of Elohim to conceal a matter. The whole earth is the matter they concealed. The whole system of destroying God's children, angels, is what they concealed. It's the honor of kings to search it out. That's what He let me do. That's why after Kill Devil Hills, the place He took me after that, it was King's Court. I didn't make the reservations where I went. Corey did it for me. King's Court. And then the lady that gave me the room, it meant, the room number that the Lord told me to look it up. It meant royalty and like an emissary of the king. And it's just everything like royal emissary. Everything had to do with royalty after Kill Devil Hills. And then to meet Eleuthera at this place that was Casimir and Sakeya. I'm gonna try and explain all this to you in a very calm way. It's this is like a mind-boggling biblical story. It's like a book in the Bible. It's so wild. Anyway, but again, this is going to be my platform. I'm checking it. I'm making sure everything works. I'm going to do a little test right now on this audio from the computer. So let's try this. And let me show you where I ended up. I ended up when I walked up, I didn't know where I was really going. I was just given an address to go meet them at some place. That some place was Sakeya, and it was right there with Casimir. They were like grouped together. Um, so see, I'm still getting little glitches. This is a whole different system, and I'm in a whole different place. Obviously, you can see I'm inside that little church building that took the place of the containers where I converted the containers. That's where I'm doing this broadcast from. So anyway, this is me just trying to get everything back together so I can stay in touch with you guys over the next 2 weeks, because they shut things down for 2 weeks based on some video that's years and years old. And so anyway, so I'm doing the best I can just to stay in touch with you guys. Okay, so everybody, please kind of, you can either subscribe here, but come here to stay in touch. And I'm gonna start working on this now that I know it all works. Okay. All right, guys. I love you in Christ. Jesus is coming. The end of the world is here. I'm like Noah. I was sent to warn everybody that there's a fire coming. That's why it's before the fire. All right, guys. Here. Look. Let's see. Is there a thing on my back? Does it say Kill Devil Hills Fire Department? Yeah, I went by the Kill Devil Hills Fire Department. They got a shirt from him. Very nice guys. All right, guys. Here we go. This is just a check video.